Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
You know, we're just talking about the Oak Park Brinks truck story where $300,000 fell out of the truck. And all I want is somebody to call up that grab some of the money and just to tell me what you're going to do with it and how much you got. People really have a different opinion of me. They all think I'm a cop, apparently. Michael says, you know who says I'm not a cop? Cops.
That's right.
I mean, what am I supposed to do here? You can call the show. I can leave the studio and you can talk to Kenzie and Case for a while if we get somebody on the air for it. If you think I'm a cop.
But you look like an undercover cop.
Because I wear black all the time? Or
And just, you just do.
The haircut?
The whole thing. The whole thing just makes you look like an undercover cop.
All right, fine, I'm a cop. All right.
Somebody texted in JoJo and said, I used to work for Brinks. The only guard that we had was Jesus Christ.
Well, at least you had him. Jesus. It was good. All right, coming up in just about 10 minutes, chance to go see very funny comedian at the Chicago Theater, Sam Morril, in Clash with Kenzie. But first,
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
we'll get to what's on our Facebook page in just about 20 seconds here because your NL Central first place Cubs are at the Pirates tonight. And a beautiful night for baseball on the South Side as the evil Brewers come to the rate. All Cubs fans and White Sox fans should be rooting for a victory there. But now getting to what Case put up on the Facebook page this morning early, and comments are rolling in as the White Sox yesterday. And we talked about this about a month ago that they were coming. We broke that story, but they unveiled the new Nike City Connect uniforms. Now, I love it when they do this. The Cubs Wrigleyville ones, I love those. And the White Sox initial ones were those South Side.
The black South Side jersey with the
Pinstripe.
pinstripes,
Oh,
yes.
Those I still see those, and I'm jealous as a Cubs fan. Those look so damn good. These, you got to judge this one because the White Sox unveiled these on Monday and paying homage to the White Sox and the Chicago Bulls, both owned by Jerry Reinsdorf, among other investors in the organization. Here's what they said. Our initial City Connect jerseys were iconic. They got that sentence right. We wanted to build on the reach and connection of that City Connect uniform by creating a look that physically represents Chicago's sports identity and do something that's never been done before. Well, I certainly did that.
They are an innovator.
That came from Brooks Boyer, the White Sox Chief Revenue and Marketing Officer. That's a great title. For the first time, the two of Chicago franchises will be represented on one jersey on a major league field. So they are Bulls and White Sox connected. You have to take a look at them to describe them. Because I don't know, first thought, Kenzie, when you looked at these, what was your first thought?
First off, it looks like a bunch of people pitched ideas and they just said yes. They did everything.
They're a bit busy.
There's so much happening. The sock is awful. It looks like Snoopy's foot. There's like badass about it. And the sleeves upset me so much because the sleeves look like a breaking news headline.
Oh, so there is like a little bit of a scroll at the bottom of the sleeve.
And I hate it. It's so confusing. You just want to zoom in. You can't read any of this. And then the pants look like the ones they used to rip off in high school. Like,
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh, my
polaways.
God.
Yeah, the breakaways.
They're horrible.
Loved doing that on the intro in my 7th grade basketball team when they call my name and I go, Brian, Haddad.
Right.
And then they always wouldn't all pull off and they're like dragging the Velcro. It doesn't work. It's like very embarrassing.
You cause yourself to trip.
Now, what if the White Sox players come to bat and they rip them off like breakaways and they're wearing shorts under there?
Now, that I mentioned, that would be the second time in history that the White Sox have worn shorts. The first time they did it, they did not have breakaways.
They wore shorts once?
Briefly in the 1970s as a marketing stunt.
Wow.
Yes.
How'd they slide?
This was the problem. You see, there's a reason baseball teams don't wear shorts.
Got it.
And the White Sox said, what if we did? And then they learned why they don't.
You think they're just like, we're not doing that anyways. We can wear shorts.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
To describe these uniforms, the Chicago word mark, as they're saying on the front, the uniform features the Bulls letters across the chest. This is the White Sox uniforms, by the way. Those word marks are of the 1930s, serving as a powerful declaration of city pride. Let me change the music here.
God.
The winged sock that Kenzie brought out, of course, is the classic White Sox era from the 50s. But it's a newly designed winged sock that draws inspiration from that. So, to Kenzie's point, it's the old school sock with kind of like a Red Wings, the hockey team, the Red Wings.
Freaking hockey jersey.
That's the bummer, is that 1950s Flying Sock logo is one of the best in White Sox history. They've somehow made that look stupid.
Yeah.
It's awful. Again, Kenzie was right. It looks like Snoopy's foot.
It's ridiculous.
The crossover tag, the crossover uniting the NBA and MLB, this co-branded tag. And by the way, before I even continue, why are you hooking up with bad teams, two of them? I mean, obviously the Bulls had a great run before the playoffs and getting in the play-in game.
They won a few regular season games is what you're referring to.
Kind of. When you're not winning anything, that's what you say. Most improved player trophy. But I don't know why they do that. Anyway, the neckline features the team's combined 9 championships on the neckline. So that sounds impressive. You're 9 championships.
And then you realize it's 9 championships over a 125-year period.
Then the city pinstripes cap. What do you think of the cap, Case? Forget about the sock on it. The pinstripes on the cap is probably acceptable as a former manager of Lids.
Thank you for identifying my credentials. No,
a rising star, by the way, before we stole him.
Manager at 20 years old. I had a key.
How about it?
No, the hat's actually hideous. And they've got 2 hats for this uniform. So if one wasn't enough, they've got a red hat and a black hat. They both look horrible. I don't know what they're doing.
It reminds me, when I see these uniforms, the White Sox City Connect jerseys, of stuff that gets sent to Africa when the championship team doesn't win the Super Bowl. For example, it'd be the Kansas City Chiefs stuff, world champions that doesn't sell anywhere because of that. Now, if you want to buy it, by the way, if you want to buy some of this stuff, you can purchase White Sox Connect City gear beginning today in 2 hours at 9 a.m. at the White Sox team store at Rate Field. Also,
hurry and get in line for
You're
that.
not going to want to miss that.
I'll give you a traffic update when we get to 9 o'clock to see if it's okay over there.
Oh, people have got to get their red Andrew Vaughn jersey. They can't wait.
Also, the White Sox will debut the uniform on the field very soon, this week, when the team takes on Houston at home. That's Friday, May 2nd at 6:40 p.m.
Houston's good. We're going to get our ass kicked looking like a bunch of idiots. God, this sucks.
Brian and Kenzie.
On Q 101. You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q 101.
Let's go. Fresh back from Mexico, well rested and ready to rock is Kenzie.
Yes.
And competing for the tickets for comedian Sam Morril at the Chicago Theater will be Chrissy from Tinley Park. Chrissy, ahoy. Tell us something about yourself.
Hi, I am I'm a second grade teacher, and tonight my boyfriend, my dog, and I are going to Sox Park for Dog Day.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Be a great night. It's Teacher's Week, by the way, so is it?
No, next week is Teacher's Week.
Oh, crap. Happy next week, Teacher's Week.
Happy
Chrissy.
Teacher's
And
Week
maybe we'll go
Eve.
next week, too.
Yeah, I'll say it next week. Bring the
I'll
dog.
say it next week. Good. Very good, Brian.
You can just sit tight. I'll wish you a happy Teacher's Week next week.
We'll put you back on hold and you hang on. You hang up and listen, as they say. So it's dog night at White Sox Park tonight. Will you bring your dog out there?
Yeah, we actually got parade passes, so he'll get to go on the field, too. So we're super excited.
Wow. Case doesn't even get to go on the field. Look at his face right now. He's pissed.
So upset.
Can I get a parade pass? I want to go down there. I want
With
to
your dog. Your dog can.
My dog hates other dogs, so I can't do that. Oh, that's such a bummer. All right.
The report
Or
tomorrow.
you could bring Brian because he got that dog in him.
That's right. Damn do. Bring that dog. 7 dogs murdered on White Sox field from Case's dog.
No, my dog's a sweetie. She's been through a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
It's tough life.
She shakes a lot now.
She does.
She always looks windy when you're around his dog.
Like father, like son, through a lot of trauma.
That's right.
All right, Chrissy. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same to you. Call heads or tails, Chrissy.
Tails.
Tails is correct. You're going first. What kind of doggo do you got, by the way?
He's a Maltese Shih Tzu, 100% good boy.
Aw.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's cute.
100% good boy.
All right, Chrissy. Question number 1. What is J.G. Wentworth's phone number? You can sing it if you have to.
773-212.
Oh, boy.
Luna? No, that's not the right one.
That's the wrong one. Kenzie, so what is J.G. Wentworth's phone number? Sing it if you have to.
Say it again.
All the way out. Go sing the whole thing.
I feel like I have the beat wrong, so I'm embarrassed. I don't want to sing it.
It's okay. Your first day back, no one's going to judge you. Go ahead.
Call JG.
Louder, louder, louder. Go for it. So be confident in yourself.
Really belt it out.
Go ahead.
I'm so uncomfortable. I don't know the beat.
Well, here, we're going to close our eyes. We're not going to look at you. Go ahead.
Don't look at me.
We're not looking. Okay, go ahead.
I don't remember the beat.
Oh, boy.
The beats.
I don't. I'm off. Like it's not gonna sound right.
Timberland song.
The beat is J.G. Wentworth. 877 cash now. 877 cash now.
Right,
No, no.
877. But I didn't think the cash now counted. Okay.
Well, you
never
can't just
mind.
do 877.
Right.
You got to dial the whole thing.
I know, but cash now is not a okay.
You spell it out. It's 227-4669. Actually, cash now is. That's upsetting.
I thought
Okay.
that was going to be a layup, but we are at 0-0 going back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, you're not going to like this. It's another number. Whose phone number is 222-2222?
Oh. Hold on. I do the song. Hold on, I do the song.
Oh, is the beat matching up?
Yeah.
3,
What?
2,
Oh, come on.
1.
Oh, brother.
Oh, no. So, Chrissy, whose phone number is 222-2222?
Lerner and Rowe.
Learner in a row.
Lawyers for you.
That's right. That's right.
There you go, Chrissy.
All right, it's back to her. She's up 1-0.
Chrissy, when facing Mount Rushmore, which president's head is farthest to your left?
Lincoln.
It's not Lincoln, but at least he guessed. That's all that matters. Kenzie? No beat involved in this one.
Never seen it in person.
I don't know many people that have.
I have.
Oh, really?
God. Really?
Yeah.
I think, I could be wrong, but I think George Washington's on it.
George Washington is right, and his head's on it, and he is furthest to the left.
Neat.
So there you go. 1-1.
And back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, what is Squidward's last name on SpongeBob SquarePants?
Something more in your wheelhouse.
Yeah, I got rid of the phone numbers. I'm just going in order of the questions.
Oh.
Squidward's last name on SpongeBob.
Oh, my God.
She's back from Mexico, girls.
I know.
3,
I'm trying to think.
2.
Is it tentacles?
It is right before the
No.
buzzer. It is tentacles.
I'm like, I just feel wrong. I don't know why.
Well, you're
okay,
right.
it is tentacles.
Back to Chrissy. Chrissy, what actor plays both Smoke and Stack in the 2025 film Sinners?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
You've seen probably the trailer for it, though. Maybe you recognize the actor in the commercials.
He's so handsome.
Very handsome.
Okay, that's enough.
Is Michael B. Jordan in it?
Yes, it is. Michael B.
Yeah.
Jordan. I love him in Friday Night Lights, the TV show, and the Creed movies, but this movie is everywhere. I haven't seen it. I don't even know what it's about, to be honest, but I want to see it.
All
Bunch
right.
of sinners.
Yeah, a bunch of sinners.
I guess so. Tom Cruise.
Brian, you're in it. You have a cameo.
It's all about me.
2-2. It's back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, which car manufacturer produces the Mustang?
Oh, Ford.
Ford is right.
Yeah.
Yep, Ford's right. There you go. Kenzie's got 3. Chrissy got 2, right?
That's right. And it's back to Chrissy.
Chrissy, what famous scientist developed the theory of general relativity?
Einstein?
Einstein is right. We got a 3-3 ball game. Here we go. Back to Kenzie. Mm-hmm. What popular beverage is made from fermenting apples?
Is it? Okay, I'm sorry. Is this like a brand or is this like an overall?
Just
like,
a beverage.
drink?
Just a beverage. What the beverage is called. So no brand.
Isn't it like that tea thing, like the kombucha or whatever?
Kombucha is not right.
Oh.
Chrissy, do you know?
Is it hard cider?
It's cider. Apple cider. Which I question whether it's popular. I don't know if cider is popular.
I look forward to it every year.
Do you really?
Absolutely.
I hate apples. That's why I don't like cider.
We'll discuss that another time because it is 4-3. Chrissy can win with a correct answer.
Yeah, cider hurts my stomach.
Oh, brother.
Back to Chrissy.
Yes,
Okay,
for
Chrissy.
the win.
All right, for the win. It's a riddle. What has keys but can't open locks?
A piano?
Oh, there she goes. There we go. Happy Teachers Week next week.
Yay, thank you.
All right, there you go. You're going to see Sam Morril, very funny comedian, at the Chicago Theater Saturday, October 4th. Tickets on sale now, but you got free ones from Brian and Kenzie and, of course, from our friends at Live Nation.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hang on, Case. We'll get your information. And coming up at 8, a reminder, we're less than a half hour away, 8 a.m., it's Fest, your chance to get to the Boston Calling Music Festival. And just for qualifying, you get Riot Fest one-day passes. You could pick Saturday, where you'll see Weezer headline with Jack White. That's coming up at 8 a.m. Very simple. It's Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.